Beach FM, locals talking to locals.
Yes, as mentioned, Libby Hakaira won this major award in the Women in Film and Television 2018 Awards, which was held in a glitzy sort of an affair up in Auckland on, I think it was Thursday or Friday night. But here to tell us all about it is the man himself. It's Pat Hakaraia from Otaki. Good morning, Pat.
Good morning, Nigel.
Yeah, we couldn't get Libby because she's dashed off to Finland.
She left for Finland last night to go to a film festival over there.
Yep.
On behalf of Maoriland. So, you have to deal with me today.
Oh, well, that's okay. Put a skirt on and you'll be in business. Now, this is a major event, though, isn't it, in New Zealand for women, showcasing the 2018 accolades for the girls. Tell us a bit more about it, Pat.
Yeah, it's huge, Nigel. Libby got nominated for Entrepreneurial Award last year. Overall, throughout the whole contest, there was about 300 people that had nominations in, and they whittled that down to 27 women in about 8 categories, and Libby won the entrepreneur one on behalf of Maoriland here in Otaki.
Fantastic. So this is the first award she's won in this area?
She has other awards. The Rotary gave her an award last year, and she's won a couple other things. But this one is major because it's all women in film and television throughout New Zealand.
Yes.
So she got into. There was 3 women in that division, Libby being one of them, and she came out on top. So we're thrilled to bits.
Absolutely. This film industry, it's just for the women, isn't it? The whole evening is just women. It was run at the Waterfront Theatre in Auckland, wasn't it? Yeah,
at the ASB building.
Do you have anybody go up and support her?
Maddie, our one of our crew, was there with her, and they walked in not knowing what was really going on. They were really surprised to be given this award. They just thought it was just a nomination and a bit of an acknowledgement. But then she got called up on stage and had to give a speech and talk about what we're doing down here.
Well, she's most competent. She would be able to do that easily, wouldn't she?
Yeah. She's just got good words. She's had lots of practice over the years.
Yes. This image zone, what does it actually mean, the image zone entrepreneur?
The image zone is the sponsors of that award. And it's about people out there doing things on behalf of the film and TV industry.
I get it now, yes. She's the Entrepreneur of the Year.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay. Did they mention any of her films and television that she's in?
They mentioned it was more about Maoriland, and that was the catalyst for her getting the award. So she got the award on behalf of Maoriland, and Maoriland obviously represents the community of Otaki and the coast. Yeah,
it's fantastic. Now, that just a very appropriate, since she's going to Finland, she can use that in part of a CV as well.
She's going over there to represent Maoriland and also to sit on the judgment of other films over there and just to talk about and it's part of the Sami Nation, and so there is about 20 of them or 15 of them coming out to Maoriland in a couple of weeks' time.
Oh, is that right? Well, this is getting bigger and bigger all the time, isn't it?
Yeah, we have at this stage, about 49 overseas visitors, which is huge. When we started out in 2014, we had 3. And it's just slowly built up, and now we're becoming one of the places to visit. If it was any closer to the rest of the world, it would be inundated with people.
But it's got a bit of a prestige, this Maoriland Film Festival now, so I don't think money's going to be any great problem to getting those who want to come out here. They'll want to come here, won't they? Because it's recognised around the world.
Yeah. A lot of the Canadian government have sponsored their people to come out. The USA have sponsored their people. Sami have been sponsored by their government. So within the government circles, they know about us now. Yeah. So, it's quite neat.
Now, that starts, while we're talking Maoriland Film Festival, it starts when? 2 weeks' time?
Yeah, the 21st, Wednesday.
Right.
Kicks off at Rokua Marae.
Yep.
And then we're into it for 4 days of about 102 movies.
Great. And they're going to be in the theatre and in your new Maoriland complex up there, is it?
No, the films will be shown at the Civic. We have a talk at Rangiatia Church. Most of the films will be Ngā Purapura.
All right.
Roko Marae, but yeah, we at the Maoriland Hub, which is the old Ed House building, we're going to be having all talks and all sorts of artists and stuff going on in there.
Sure. Yes, you just about need Ngā Purapura because a big crowd's coming along to this film festival now, isn't there?
Yeah, well, we also have the outdoor screening of Whale Rider at Ngā Purapura.
Oh, right.
Well, yeah, and so we're expecting, if anything, to go by what we did at the racecourse, about 1,000 or more people there.
Yes. Fantastic.
Along with food trucks and the hangi and everything. So it should be good.
All right, well, I'll get a hold of Tania next week and we'll have a talk about the film festival, I'm sure, Pat. But we thank you for keeping us up to speed with Libby's award, though. We weren't aware of that, so it'll be well known now, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, it just sort of flew under the radar a little bit with that. It's just a bit weird. They don't seem to put it out to the public much.
No, that's right. We will.
Yeah. Cool.
Thanks to you, Pat. Now you can get back on that mower again and start mowing.
Yeah, the grass is growing.
Hey, I appreciate your time this morning, Pat. Lovely talking to you. And we'll try and get hold of Libby when she gets back from Finland too.
Yep, thanks very much.
Righto. Pat Hakaraia.
106.3 Beach FM.